Hello, everyone here. It's quite an opening. It makes me feel quite good, but I'm glad that we have so many people interested in this. We have so many experts here today. When we talk about civil security and what has the war in the Ukraine brought along with it, then one of the things is that our knowledge about our neighbor Russia and the potential danger has been correct. And obviously it hasn't disappeared anywhere, but it just is increasing. But on the other side, it means that Estonia is stronger and even more strong, and this both on state security sense, but also in the civil security stage. So for decades, what the Rescue Board and the Ministry of Interior, the Academy of Security Science has been talking about civil security, then now we're finally at the point where we are actually putting these plans into action. So thank you to everyone who have been contributing for decades and have been building this up. And the war in the Ukraine obviously has brought along that Finland and Sweden have decidedly moved towards NATO, and the Baltic has become a NATO sea. So on the other side, regardless of the big danger next door, we are definitely stronger. When last year I visited Kiev and we were talking about civil security and protection with their Minister of the Interior, then they actually highlighted very well what the Estonian defense officers knows, that not a single battle can be held, and you can't be successful in a single battle when you haven't been fully prepared. And this basically means this can be translated over to state security. If people are protected and all systems are functioning, then you can be successful. And this was a very clear message from the Ukrainians as well, that the first knowledge that they received and the first hits they took, then in addition to the state, a lot of people were thinking what will happen to their family members, and part of this reaction speed actually was invested where it shouldn't have been invested into. So therefore civil protection in every moment, from the first second in military crisis and in other crises, is as important as military protection. And I'm very glad that last year the government and the parliament decided that civil protection from the point of from the base of the basic document of Estonian state security has also has been added, that we need to fund this, and the government's decision for the following years is 80 million that will be added to different domains, and about half of it is for under the Minister of the Interior, which is very directly involved in civil protection and people's safety. And what is also significant is that over the next 3 years, we will finally fulfill that Estonian police and rescue board would have the best conditions for training, the best conditions and opportunities to get additional training. So this also has to do with the Estonian Academy of Security Sciences and the Väike-Maarja Training Center. And I believe this is another significant contribution, because this is another approximately 80 million additional euros into civil protection. So civil protection in that sense is an integral part of everyday safety, and sometimes you can't even draw the line between them. But what is most important is that in addition to concrete housing, buildings, equipment, in civil protection we have people who are doing this, and without people we don't we can't protect any state or any people. And therefore I'm very happy that here today we have representatives of the state, of the local governments, because in the end it's cooperation that ties together our state and the community. And I'm very glad that here in this conference we have performance from the Ukraine, Germany, Finland, and we have a lot to learn from these countries. So from my side, enjoy the conference, grasp as much of information as you are able to, dispute, argue, and the more you will share what is being covered here today, then the better for all of us. Thank you.